Question: what hat was Billy the Kid wearing on the night he was killed? Answer: Billy Bonney's odd tintype hat with its narrow brim and caved-in crown has spawned people presenting old photos of boys in peculiar hats, while visions of Bill Koch's paying $2.3 million for the real tintype dance in their heads. My take is that the hat was the photographer's prop, a Carlsbad, whose absurdly high crown Billy karate chopped down. Billy, never described as wearing that sort of hat, followed his bicultural inclination and wore a sombrero whose wide brim was also practical for his outdoors cowboy lifestyle. And, as well known, his fellow past regulator friend Charlie Bowdry, on December 22, 1880, accidentally paid the ultimate price for donning it as he exited their Stinking Springs shelter to feed the horses during their attempted escape from Pat Garrett and his posse. Mistaken for Billy with that trademark, Charlie was immediately shot dead by Garrett. To be noted, Garrett, who knew Billy since early 1878, would have seen him in a sombrero. Garrett's Stinking Springs posseman, Louis Bozeman, in his 1937 interviews in James H. Earl's 1988 book, The Capture of Billy the Kid, said Garrett told them, quote, "If Billy goes out to feed the horses, he will have on a Mexican hat. You boys cut down and kill him." Then Bowdry came out to feed the horses, so we all took a shot at him. We thought it was Billy the Kid. Further proof of a sombrero being Billy's signature style is that he was wearing one earlier on the July 14th, 1881 night he was killed when bareheaded. Pat Garrett provided that information in his 1882 book, The Authentic Life of Billy the Kid. Garrett and his deputies, J.W. Poe and Kip McKinney, heading to Peter Maxwell's bedroom, passed through the peach orchard bordering Fort Sumner's buildings and heard a distant couple speaking Spanish. After the killing, Garrett realized that the man had been Billy. Garrett wrote, "Soon a man rose from the ground in full view, but too far away to recognize. He wore a broad-brimmed hat, a dark vest and pants, and was in his shirt sleeves. He walked down towards Maxwell's house. Little as we then expected it, this man was the kid."